Welcome to the little hidden room. Hello, I am Big League Brian. I entertain on stilts here at lovely, America's most beloved Fenway Park. I'm mic'd up! Oh. Start at the beginning. Big League Brian existed before being Big League Brian at Fenway. It was a character that I created, and I do get that question a lot, like, is Brian your real name? Yes, I'm really Brian. If I did make up a name, it'd probably be something fun like, Thunder! When I first entertained at Fenway, I was part of a small group of entertainers. We would perform out in front of Gate A. They wouldn't block the street, so it was like being a little kid in the city playing hockey, and someone would go, car, everyone would move. It was quite funny. Then when they blocked off the street, they brought in street performers. We decided to wear stilts. So I was like, here we go. It's a good spot for Big League Brian. Here I am, this is my 23rd season now on stilts for the Red Sox as Big League Brian, and it's awesome. I love to entertain. I hope that comes across. I try to do it in such a nice, genuine way. I'm happy to interact. You want to have fun? My whole philosophy is like, hey, I'm going to have fun. Do you want to have fun too? Let's have fun. How do you want to have fun? You want to throw the ball? Done. You want a picture? What else? You want a silly joke? Oh man, I have way too many. Just keep it under 70. And when you leave tonight, please take your kids. If you want them, the pigeons are free. Whatever you need. Come on, let's have fun together. So when I come into Fenway to work the games, I show up generally 5 hours ahead of time. I get my equipment all prepped. I do a quick safety check, make sure it's all good to go. It is so much fun. So as a sheetrock or painter stilt, it gives you a good solid base. There's a very good solid foot. You'll see these can stand on their own. And so when you're in a crowd like this, entertaining and doing work, I find it better to have that good solid base for photos and pictures, and good solid base for throwing the baseball, catching from. I take one season per pair, and then they'll move down the ranks. I have an A and a B pair, and then I'll have like a C and D. That way I have good backup. But there was one point I realized when I amassed them all, I had 14 pair of stilts at once. That was a bit much. I'm 5'8". When I'm on stilts, I'm probably around 9'2". I could go up taller, I could go lower, but the biggest reason that's the perfect height for me, I'm not too tall to be scary. Here I have tools and items to help repair or modify stilts if need be. Different things for theme days and baseballs. I go through an awful lot of these. It's almost like the Princess and the Pea. Any little tiny pebble even, I can totally feel it. Today's a little damp. Sewer drains and caps and things can get extra slick. Hello, everyone. I am extra smiley today.
Because you're gonna be on.
Because
you're gonna be on stilts for 1,000,000 hours.
It's gonna be awesome. Dude, have fun. Enjoy everything here at Fenway. Is that good? Was that a nice little plug for you guys? Is that all right? I head in, I put all my stuff on, I get tall, and I become Big League Brian. I think people ask a lot of questions. How do you put them on? How do you take them off? Is it tough? Does it take a long time to learn? These are all great questions. But sometimes you get people with the more insightful questions. They'll be like, well, what happens if you're not having a good day? What if you're sore? You're always out here, it's like 20 degrees and cold rain and you're still in short sleeves. Like, how do you do this all the time? Like, does it start to hurt? And yeah, look, there are times, I'm a human, we're all humans. There are times you're happy, times you're sad, times you're sore, times, you have so much other stuff going on in life and it's really weighing down on you. But that's, I think, as a professional, when you need to be able to turn on that light switch, you have to be able to still do your job in the right way. And it's not faking it, it's finding that genuine happy. This is this year's the Big League Brian card. And on every card I try to do something different. This is BLB in Morse code. And then on the back, I always change my stats. And let's see, this one says that my position is vertical, my birthday is Thursday, and my height is 1,388.7 nickels. And first MLB season was 2002. As I like to say, the rarest card in all of baseball.
I had some that were actual size, but they're really hard to carry. It's either the keys to a Porsche or a baseball card? Oh, it's a baseball card. I really thought it was Porsche.
So I try to fit a whole bunch of fun in one tiny little pouch. So I do have little jokes and things and fun bits that can happen.
It's gonna look just like yours. Come on, tell me one thing that's different between these. And by the way, if you ever do buy a pair, this is one size fits all, but it is tight.
I love what I do. I love to throw things. I love to catch things, and I'm super invested in every single catch and throw. I try to figure out so many things while I'm working. Which way people are moving, how they're standing. There are all kinds of little things people don't realize when they get close to a stilt walker for a picture. And how you address, a 2-year-old is different than how you address a group of bouncing around teenagers.
Thank you kindly. And where are you guys from? Do itashimasu. Have a great time tonight.
We get more and more people from around the world coming to Fenway. And what I've tried to do is learn words in as many languages as I can, just to make people feel welcome and say hi. My brain gets like almost super amount of information to deal with, and I think it's kind of nice. But to treat them all with like respect and happiness, and that goes across the board. I get a lot of times like Yankees fans or things like that will say, oh, is it okay I'm a Yankee? Like, absolutely. We're all here to have fun and enjoy. Come on down to Fenway, say hi. I'm easy to find.
Don't mind me. I just try to stand out in a crowd, Heck yeah! A standing ovation! Thank you. Oh, you are too kind. Oh, thank you.
Some people like the quick walking by, hello, they just like to say hi. Other people like to have long conversations and fill me in on everything that's happening in their life. Some people want the picture because they've seen other people get the picture and they think that the selfie from way up here, I've been calling it the super selfie, they just love it and they want that picture. They're like, oh, can we get the super selfie? Thanks. Others really just enjoy coming and sitting and watching me. I'm always so honored, but there's so many levels to it. And I think part of it is I'm kind of a piece of Fenway Red Sox that's accessible to people. Because there are players, there are owners, there's Wally, there are all kinds of things, but they can find me right there every single game. I love entertaining, I love all of this stuff. And to me, the stilts are kind of like a portable stage. So I get to go around and entertain, but I genuinely love what I do. I love where I do it. And I just have to tap back into that and let that lead the day rather than anything else.